But now for the action. First step for this project, I chose to use some Hardie backer. The reason I chose this as opposed to the cheaper just green drywall is this is going to be probably constantly exposed to moisture, if not maybe just humidity, but I don't want it to break down. I want it to be able to dry eventually, and I think Hardie board is the better option for that. You can see I have some plastic behind the Hardie board. There's actually a couple different layers. You can see over there regular tar paper, but then I got this plastic over the back of it for this whole water feature. So it's definitely not going to get any water through the wall. Each sheet is 3 feet tall, so I have 6 feet in height. I have these 2 foot tall tiles, so I was thinking, okay, right on, I can make 3 high, it'd be the whole thing. One thing to consider is measure the thing. So these tile, they weren't very expensive, and they're a full 1/2 inch short.
So now what that means is that this Hardie board, if I were to tile the whole thing and go 3 high, then there would be over 1 inch sticking out either at the top or in the bottom, and it would look really stupid. I'd have to cut it away later or something. So something to consider when you're planning out the layout. Measure the actual size of the tile. This width is about 1/4 inch. If I was doing 1/4 inch grout, and this would equal up to 12 inch wide tile, but I'm not. I'm going to do only 1/8 of an inch. So it won't cover the same width either. But the 1/2 inch shy on the height is kind of a big difference.
Okay, it's cut down. The next problem is this scupper, this dirty scupper's in the way. But fortunately, this is a little less than 8 inches, which is good because I'm going to break these tiles into third. In my opinion, these long skinny tiles look good if you stagger them every third, which is a little less than 8 inches in this case. So that's what I'm going to do. So one of the cuts can just go right under there, and the next can continue right over the top with a full tile coming right down under the scupper. On top of the scupper, rather. This is center of the wall, or rather center of the scupper, assuming the scupper's in the center of the wall. But if it's off an inch or, this way or that way, it'll look better if this is centered in the tile than it will be if the tile's centered in the wall full of plants. You're not going to notice it. So consider your surroundings, I guess. So this is the center line, but this is going to be the middle of one of the tile. So I needed to find the outside of the tile for a point of reference. So I took 11 3/4, which is the width of this tile, this particular tile. Cut that in half. You get 5 7/8, and then I transfer the line right there. So one row of tile is going to be exactly on this line right here. 1/8 inch spacer, and then another tile. Maybe I should just leave it pink. That's why I ran out on the second coat, so it's already dry. Fortunately for me, all these scribe lines I can still see since I kind of laid it out. Got ahead of myself before I painted this stuff. I also put some of this mesh stuff over this crack so it won't, move independent. In theory, shouldn't be much of an issue anyways, but might as well. I have the option to cut the volume out of all these videos out.
Videos.
I'm filming.
Oh.
I just do voiceovers when the audio gets messed. Got a good chunk of it done. Thanks for watching the video of this tile. I have a 2-part video. I'll release that about a week after this first part video. If you haven't seen the video on this is another two-part video. This is my burning bush fire pit. Check out both of those videos. Thanks for watching.